Hi, everybody. I'm Brad Nessler, and I'm joined by the former quarterback, Kirk Herbstreit. And we'll also hear from Aaron Andrews in a bit. It's college football on ESPN, brought to you by EA Sports, and we'd like to welcome you to tonight's game between the Blue Devils and the Bearcats of Cincinnati. Nippert Stadium, located in the beautiful city of Cincinnati, Ohio, and there's a lot of energy here at this one. First it drizzled, then the heavier rains came. Now the question is it going to cause problems tonight? And here come the Bearcats. For the Blue Devils, what should we expect from them in this game?
Well, they use a spread look. A lot of teams tend to throw more out of it because you've got a bunch of receivers out there. But I think it can be really effective for running the football, too. You can go with some options or even some designed runs. There's definitely room for it.
One of the real nightmares for any passing game will be on the field today.
Well, this is going to make for some fantastic football because he's going up against one of the most skilled wide receivers in the country.
Kickoff is just ahead, but first let's take you down for the coin toss. We'd like to take this time to let you know that our game is brought to you by Reese's Peanut Butter Cups, the perfect combination of chocolate and peanut butter.
Number 15.
Duke lines up to kick this one off, and we're just about set to get underway. Sowell from the 8. And he makes it out to about the 24-yard line. So now the offense and defense are trotting out as we get set for the first possession. First down, 10 to go. Ball on the 24. They come out in an empty backfield. Foster drops to throw. Nice play across the middle. They'll bring him down at about the 31.
That makes it 2nd and 2.
Trying to change the play. And they got to him before he could get back to the line.
The defense was playing run all the way right there, and it paid off for him.
Here's third down, 4 yards to go. Ball on the 30-yard line. Gives it left side. Tackle made at the 33-yard line. That's going to bring up fourth down.
Just a great job by the defense. These guys are disguising their defense so well that they're confusing the quarterback and the offensive line.
Harris takes it at the 33. It was the umpire that threw the flag, and generally, that's a holding penalty.
On the receiving team.
These are the calls that drive a coach crazy. Senseless penalties can sometimes be the difference between winning and losing the game.
We've got a 1st and 10. Ball on the 22-yard line. Give to the tailback. He's out to the 30. He's taken down around the 38-yard line.
That's not everyday speed you're talking about with this guy. This is a unique burst combined with a really impressive field vision.
McLaurin gets another handoff. Big opening, and they finally knock him out at the 36-yard line. A spectacular run.
There was a lot of running room there. This defense may have nightmares tonight about this running back running all over them.
From the 36-yard line, first down. handoff, and he's met in the backfield.
He knew it was a run all the way. Got a good jump. Once he got there, he wasn't about to let him slip away either.
It's 2nd and 11. And they tackle him at the 12.
Personal foul. Face mask on the defense.
They're giving away free yards and only making life easier for the guys on the other side of the ball.
First and goal from the 5. They're knocking on the door. Expect the defense to turn it up a notch here in the red zone. McLaurin gets the call again. Touchdown, Duke! He makes the PAT. That score leads us to our drive summary. Wade ready to kick. Sowell from the 10. And he makes it out to about the 24-yard line. It was a quick 3 and out on their last possession. They'll start at the 24. First down, 10 yards to go. It's on the ground. So the offense is very lucky to keep possession of the ball.
I think he was looking upfield and trying to look for some room to run, but he forgot about the football.
Caught and a big hit. He's stopped in his tracks. They'll get 6 yards.
It's a decent pickup that time on a well-designed play.
Handoff, and he won't make it. The defense punches him off the field after just 3 plays.
That was a short round, Brad. Nothing seems to be working right now.
So it's 4th down. Here comes the punter looking to boot this one away. Harris is back awaiting the punt. And he's taken down at the 33-yard line. So here's a good chance for these guys to extend their lead and possibly take this crowd out of the game early.
Absolutely. That's exactly what they'll be looking to do. I wouldn't be surprised to see them go deep right off the bat.
First down, 10 yards to go. Ball on the 33-yard line. Denman drops back to pass. And he's tackled at the 41-yard line.
That's just a great call by the coordinator there, going to the air on first down.
It's 1st and 10. Duke is up a score. It's the tailback. He's knocked out of bounds at the 37. The misdirection play gets him 4 yards.
That makes it 2nd and 6.
From the 37-yard line, 2nd down. Give to the tailback. And he makes it out to about the 34-yard line. 3-yard gain by the running back.
They're lucky he was able to hang on to the football. He took a pretty good shot.
Here's 3rd and 3. Duke is up 7. started for the first, and he stops.
Excellent job by the defense to diagnose the play so quickly. This is really a well-coached unit.
So they're going to go for it here. Kind of surprising here that they didn't elect to punt. I don't agree with this call. And he's hit before he can go anywhere.
That's such a huge letdown for this defense. That kind of conversion is just inexcusable.
From the 24-yard line, first down. On the handoff, watch out. Touchdown, Blue Devils. And he hits the PAT. And now we take a look at the drive summary. Duke lines up for the kickoff. He makes it out to maybe the 20-yard line. Not a lot of success for this offense on their last trip out.
They've been beaten soundly on both sides of the ball, and we haven't even gotten to the second quarter.
From their own 20-yard line, first down. Draw play, and the defense was ready for it.
On the run. Call it a loss of 1 yard on the play. That'll bring up second and 11.
Foster changes the play at the line. Give to the tailback. And they make the stop at the 29-yard line.
The ball carrier. Call it a gain of 10 yards. That'll make it 3rd and 1.
Gives it to the back. Decent run here, right side. As we change into the field, I don't think we're going to be seeing much of a change in the outcome. The count here at Nippert Stadium, the Blue Devils 14, the Bearcats nothing. From their own 34-yard line, first down. And they've got all their DBs in there to match up against the 5-wide set. Foster set to go to the air. And he's tackled around the 49-yard line.
That makes it 1st and 10.
He's tackled at the 35-yard line.
That takes a poised quarterback to stand in there and make a throw while 2 defensive backs are barreling towards him. That poise allowed them to pick up a huge gain.
Throws. This flag came from the umpire, and that means this is probably holding.
Holding on the offense.
That penalty drives them back, and they're shooting themselves in the foot here.
Well, if they can just keep their concentration, they'll avoid situations like that.
First and long. Ball on the 45-yard line. Takes a handoff. Tackled for a loss.
He was never able to get ahead of steam on that carry.
That'll make it 2nd and long.
Second and long. Ball on the 46. Makes the catch and look out. Tackle made around the 39-yard line. That'll be a 7-yard pickup.
Hey, they picked up a nice gain of 7 yards on that play. Great pass.
Incomplete. And that wasn't the greatest pass in the world.
Well, I don't know how anybody can throw a great pass while getting drilled like that.
Fourth down. The punt team is on the field looking to kick this one away. The punter is going to try to pin them deep in their own territory with a good punt here. Tackle at the 3. We're about set to start things up again. And they've got their work cut out for them on this drive. Counter right. He's to the 10. They'll bring him down at the 18. They just did what they had to do there.
That was a big opportunity lost there for the defense. But they still have these guys pinned back pretty deep, so they can't back down now.
It's first and 10. Ball on their own 18. Feeds it to the back. Has some daylight. He's taken down around the 50-yard line. He tops 100 yards on the ground with that last run.
The game plan they devised has been working fantastically. And nowhere has that been more evident than in the rushing numbers.
First and 10 following that big run. Incomplete. It's knocked down by the defense.
That's the kind of field vision you want out of your linebackers. They have to play well in coverage, and they have to be able to break up pass plays.
Excellent open field tackle.
And that falls under the category of aggressive defense. Both middle linebackers blitzed, but he held his ground and threw a strike to get the first down. That is impressive.
First down, 10 to go. Ball on the 34. They'll go with the run once again. And they make the stop at the 21-yard line.
There's nothing more effective that a team can do offensively than to pound the ball right at the defense, trying to wear them down.
From the 21-yard line, first down. Goes to the end zone. And they got some pressure on him that time.
And what that does is mess up the timing of the offense, causing the incompletion.
It's second and 10. Ball on the 21-yard line. He may have changed things up here. Complete across the middle. And that sets them up with a first and goal.
It's a great job here by the quarterback of recognizing the outside linebacker blitz and delivering the football for a first down.
Here's the 8th play of the series. Their last trip down here was a success. Let's see if this one will result in another touchdown. They go with the option. Tackle at the 7.
Really good play here in run support by the linebacker. The big guys up front took away the running lanes, and he was able to get through for a loss.
It's second down, and they're only 7 yards away from the end zone. Looking for 6, and he got it. Touchdown. He hit the big tight end for 6 on that one.
As a quarterback, you like the tight end inside the 10-yard line because they have a knack for finding the opening, and then you can just drill it in there.
And he adds the extra point. So we take a moment here. Let's check out the drive summary. Wade is lined up to kick this one off. Upshaw takes it at the 12. He makes it out to maybe the 29-yard line. They were forced to punt the ball away the last time they had it. They'll be looking for a little more out of their offense on this possession. First down, 10 yards to go. Ball on the 29-yard line. Strings it out left, and he stopped right away.
Carries the ball. That's a gain of 2 on the play. That makes it 2nd and 8.
Foster calls an audible. Tackled after a decent pickup.
On the tackle. Gain of 4 on the play. That'll bring up 3rd and 4.
Lost the ball. Fumble.
Good thing they got the ball back. That fumble could have really cost them.
Fourth down, and they're ready to punt this one away. Harris, the return man. They'll bring him down at the 27. And we see this offense again after what you, Kirk, called a very physical touchdown drive.
Well, I say that, Brad, because the big hog mollies up front were able to create holes for the running game, and it helped them get the score. Let's see if they can do it again.
He let that one go before the defense got to him, and it fell incomplete.
Sometimes if you can safely get rid of the ball, it's your best option.
From their own 27-yard line, it's second down. McLaurin, left side. And down he goes around the 35-yard line. Nice blocking on the counter, and he was able to pick up around 8 yards. 3rd and 2. They run it for the first, and he stops. A great stop there, and that's going to bring up 4th down.
Before you start to blame the offensive line, really give this defense some credit. They just did a great job.
Fourth down. The punt team is on the field looking to kick this one away. Sowell will be the return man. It's away. Short punt. Here comes the offense. No doubt looking to take better care of the ball on this drive.
The first rule on offense is to take care of the football. These guys need to remember that on this drive.
Foster to the air on first down. And he's hit immediately.
On the field.
The offense calls a timeout. From the 43-yard line, second down. Got a man in and out of his hands.
Incomplete. Fritz, the intended receiver on the play. That'll bring up 3rd and 2.
From the 43-yard line, third down. Lets it fly. Complete. And a huge touchdown play. Kirk, that was a beautiful pass and a nice catch.
And this is one of those plays you just sit back and admire. The quarterback threw the ball perfectly. And again, the speed of the receiver is the difference in this play.
He makes the PAT. And now we're going to take a look at the drive summary. They line up to kick this one away. Fumble. It's picked up.
Give a ton of credit to this coverage unit for pouncing on the loose ball. Plays like this can really give your team a boost in all areas.
So with the half ending, they're just going to try to put 3 points up on the board. So the kicker is unsuccessful, and this defense couldn't be any happier. And our score, Duke 21, Cincinnati 7. The offense will start at the 20-yard line. First down, 10 to go. They keep it on the ground with a tailback. Runs it left for a decent gain. Don't go anywhere, folks. It looks like we might have a pretty good game on our hands after all. The count here at Nippert Stadium. Duke 21, Cincinnati 7. Cincinnati got the ball to start the game, so they'll be kicking off to start the second half. Smith takes from the 10. What a collision. So before the offense hits the field, let's take the time to let you know that our game is brought to you by EA Sports. Here's a running play. He takes it right side for a good gain. A 5-yard pickup by the halfback on the misdirection. Second down and 5. Ball on the 33. Again with the run. Good open field tackle. The running back picks up a yard on the counter.
That'll bring up 3rd and 4.
So it's third down now, and they're going to need about 4. First down grab. And he's taken down around the 45-yard line.
Nice job of picking up the Mike linebacker blitz and hitting his man for the first down.
First down, 10 yards to go. Ball on their own 45. Oh, and he had some steam on that throw.
That's pretty impressive. Accuracy is important, but just as important is having receivers that can make plays.
From the 39-yard line, first down. Knocked down, incomplete.
How about that play right there? Zone coverage by the defense, and the linebacker is quick enough to react and get a hand on the ball to force the incompletion.
McLaurin gets the call again. Here's an opening. He's taken down at the 18.
This is the kind of steady, strong drive the coaches love to see. Right now, they're firing on all cylinders.
First down, 10 yards to go. Ball on the 18-yard line. Their last red zone trip resulted in a touchdown. I don't expect this one to be any different. Gets a snap, and he's in trouble. Under pressure, intercepted. And he will score.
Man, that was a super play by the defender. Excellent interception and an even better return for the score.
Tillman is lined up to kick this one off. Smith takes it at the 12. He makes it to the 28-yard line. It's going to be interesting now to see if this quarterback can put that last throw behind him.
They just gave the defense a gift by handing them the lead with that last interception. Now they've got to play from behind.
Harrison on the counter, right side. Runs right for a nice gain. 6 yards there on the counter.
That'll make it second and 4.
From their own 34-yard line. It's second down. McLaurin gets the carry. Nice run there as they work the outside. Nice run there by the tailback, and it's good for the first.
Well, that's a strong run. It makes a statement when you can run the ball like that.
First down, 10 to go. Brought down around the 36-yard line.
They blitzed the corner that time, and it created a hole in the coverage. But that's the risk you take when you leave a receiver to rush the passer.
First down, 10 yards to go. Ball on the 36. Duke up by 8. Denman doesn't like what he sees. Throws, and that one's going to hit the ground, incomplete. And he misses his wide receiver there.
Yeah, you're right. This is an area that he's worked so hard to improve since day one. The accuracy of his throws. He's improved, but as you can see, he's upset here with himself.
Second down, 10 to go. Ball on the 36-yard line. Makes the grab, and he's got the first. There's a flag down, and it looks like this one's coming back.
Flipping on the offense.
That one will put the offense in a hole, and they'll try to get some of that back on this upcoming play. It's 2nd and 3. Duke holds an 8-point advantage. Again with the run. They'll bring him down right around the 12-yard line. From the 12-yard line, first down. So they're back in the red zone where they threw a pick on their last visit. Straight in the middle, and he meets the defense. And for McLaurin, he goes over 200 yards on the day. Spectacular showing.
He might get the big numbers in the box score, but this has been a team effort all the way around, and everybody deserves some credit.
It's 2nd down on the 10-yard line. Denman drops back to pass.
The quarterback threw it right into the hands of the safety. I can't believe he dropped it.
3rd down.
Third down, 10 yards away from a score. Handoff to the right. Nice run to the outside.
He kept churning his legs, trying to grind out those last few feet, but the defense just held it.
Duke can make this a 2-possession game with this field goal. Kicks up. They head to the sideline with nothing to show for that drive.
Well, it's slippery down there, but the rain is a bigger problem for the holder. I don't think this kid has any excuse for missing that one.
This drive will start at the 20. There are 5 wide receivers split out. The quarterback in the gun. Complete. It's the junior. And they make the stop at the 27-yard line.
Gain of 7 on the play. That'll bring up 2nd and 3.
Foster changes the play at the line. Wide open. Oh, he dropped it.
Incomplete. Fritz, the intended receiver on the play. 3rd down.
Third down and 3 coming up. Throws it out, and it falls incomplete. Sowell was the intended target on the play, and they're going to have to bring on the punt team.
Great hold by the defense. They were expecting the pass play, and they defended it very well.
Harris takes it at the 32. He's taken down at the 39-yard line.
Personal foul. Face mask on the defense. First down.
First and 10. Duke is up by 8. They hand off on the counter. Nice run, and he's brought down. McLaurin gains about 5 yards on the run.
That brings up 2nd and 5.
Hang on tight, folks. We head to the fourth quarter in what could be a shocker. The count here at Nippert Stadium. Duke, 21. Cincinnati, 13. Second and 5 coming up here. Ball on the 41-yard line. McLaurin again. Nice run to the outside. 7 yards there for the halfback, and he also picks up a new set of downs.
Good job to let the play develop and pick up a nice gain for a first down.
1st and 10. Ball on the 34. He was under some pressure there.
Well, sometimes as a quarterback, you have so many things to worry about. What's the coverage, where's the pressure coming from, and so on, that you lose focus at times throwing a catchable ball. Here, he just missed the target.
He's changing things up. Makes the grab, and he's got the first. He goes down at the 1-yard line. He's got 100 yards in the game now.
This guy's capable of doing this game in and game out. He's that good.
They've got the defense on their heels now. It's 1st and goal. Ball on the 1. They put everyone up on the line. Looking for Pater. Found it. Touchdown. And he converts the extra point. And here's our drive summary. Duke is lining up to kick this one off. Sowell fields it at the 11. And he's taken down at the 28-yard line. I'm sure the return man would have loved to go for 6 that time.
They need to move the ball down the field quickly and efficiently. They should maybe even throw in some no huddle to conserve time.
On the ground, and he won't get back to the line.
The object was to sell the pass and then sneak by the defensive line with the run. The problem here was that the quarterback didn't sell the pass very well.
2nd and 12 coming up here. Ball on the 26-yard line. Fires quickly, and he's got his man. He's tackled around the 32-yard line. 5, maybe 6 on that screen pass.
That'll bring up 36.
Foster changes the play at the line. He'll bring him down at the 44.
That makes it 1st and 10.
Foster back to throw. It's complete. There's a very impressive open field tackle. That's a 3-yard pickup.
2nd and 7.
He may have changed things up here. Foster drops back. What a collision.
Unfortunately, I've taken a few of those in my day, and they are not pleasant.
3rd and 13.
Third down now, and they need to get it down to the 34. Got the corner. He has some room. Brought down at the 41-yard line. That screen gets around 6.
They executed the screen play well here by getting the ball to the halfback. They pick up some yards.
It's 4th down, and the offense is getting set to go for it. Receiver brought down before he can get there.
I think they had to go for it given the circumstances. They just couldn't pull it off.
The offense just wasn't able to make a play. The defense was really clutch right there. They'll start this drive at the 37-yard line. On the play fake, he goes deep. He almost had it, but it's incomplete.
You don't want to ever give your opponent a second chance. But that's exactly what they did by not making that interception.
From their own 37-yard line, 2nd down. Here's the give. Down the sideline. And he's finally shoved out at the 22. And for McLaurin, he's broken the team's single-game rushing mark.
He's been rushing with such determination. I think this just goes to show you he's one of the best around.
First down and 10 to go after the big gain on the run. In there, got it, touchdown.
Sometimes all it takes is a little stutter step at the line of scrimmage, or one wrong step in the opposite direction for a play to have success.
He makes the PAT. But here's the drive summary to recap what just happened. Duke lines up for the kickoff. Sowell takes it at the 12. He makes it out maybe to the 26-yard line. So let's see how the defense will hold up now as this offense comes out for their next drive. They'll get the ball here at the 26. It's 1st and 10. They come out in a 5-wide set. Foster drops back to pass. Slides down.
The quarterback thought he saw a little bit of running room, but he made a good decision to get down in a hurry.
And he's going to be sacked. And they get a nice defensive play.
Well, here's a play you don't see very often. That time they brought pressure from the corner position, and the line couldn't pick him up, and he was able to wrap the quarterback up for a sack. That's a good defensive call.
There are 5 wide receivers split out. The quarterback in the gun. Foster back to throw. It's recovered. They nearly gave that ball away.
But luckily that guy was paying attention to what was going on and was able to recover the football.
Fourth and long here after the sack. And he's hammered down. Nowhere to go there.
Great job of getting downfield and making the tackle by the coverage team. Really questionable decision to field the ball there. Tough to get traction or even maintain your grip on the ball. That could have turned out even worse than it did.
The offense will take over at the 47-yard line. We've got a 1st and 10. Now he tries to buy some time. He's taken down at the 43-yard line. They pick up good yardage that time on the pass play.
Here they kind of put pressure on the quarterback and challenged him to find the hole in the defense. And in this case, he did. Nice job.
Second down and a couple of feet. Ball on the 43. Play action. He loads and fires. And this will be caught. Touchdown. And for Denman, he's been responsible for 3 scoring passes.
He's been letting it fly today, and his receivers are making plays. That is a great touchdown.
He makes the PAT. Let's take a glance at the drive summary. Wade has his kick team lined up, and he is set to kick this one off. Upshaw takes it at the 12. There's a flag on the field, and I think I have a good feeling of what this might be.
Holding on the receiving team.
These are the calls that drive a coach crazy. Senseless penalties can sometimes be the difference between winning and losing the game.
They'll set up shop at the 17-yard line. It's batted down, incomplete.
Number 84 was the intended receiver on the play. That makes it 2nd and 10.
So it's 2nd and 10. Foster set to go to the air. Throws complete and he's stopped immediately. The offense calls a timeout. It's 3rd and 3. Ball on the 24. And they'll try to get the first through the air. They'll bring him down to the 37-yard line.
The linebacker here does a good job with his instincts and giving him the path to the receiver. Boy, what a great play.
First and 10. Ball on the 37. Duke with a big advantage. Under a minute left in the game. Denman drops back. Incomplete. It's knocked down by the defense.
That was a nice play to close on the ball like that. You can't teach that kind of reaction. It's just natural ability.
Second down, 10 yards to go. Ball on the 37-yard line. Duke up by a big margin. Under a minute left. He drops back. Great concentration.
He is such a reliable target. You throw it anywhere near him, and this guy's going to get his hands on it and make a catch.
First and 10. Throws incomplete. They got a hand on it.
It looked like the quarterback thought he had an open receiver there, but I don't think he saw the linebacker.
It's 2nd and 10. Denman back to throw. Throws complete, touchdown. And that completion gives him over 300 yards through the air.
He's been able to get up and down the field all day today, moving consistently and effectively.
And he adds the extra point. And now we take a look at the drive summary. I wouldn't be surprised if they just squib it here. Taken from the 10. He makes it out to maybe the 29-yard line. They threw a pick the last time out. Should be interesting to see what they do this time.
And I don't think this defense will lay down lightly. They're going to try to continue to rattle this guy.
Foster to the air on first down. It was the umpire that threw the flag, and generally, that's a holding penalty.
On the offense.
That penalty drives them back, and they're shooting themselves in the foot here.
Well, if they can just keep their concentration, they'll avoid situations like that.
So first down once again, but a long ways to go after that penalty. Foster with the option. Has some daylight. Brought down at the 34-yard line. That's going to do it for this one. Our final score, Duke 49, Cincinnati 13.